First witnesses take the stand today in the first trial to come from the murders of 8 family members now 6 years ago.
We are also getting a first look at the crime scenes in the Pike County massacre, and we want to warn you, some of the images are disturbing. Local 12's James Pilcher joins us live in Waverly with today's testimony. James.
Thanks, Paula. Yeah, the prosecution opened its case against George Wagner IV in his murder trial here with chilling testimony from those who actually found the victims, or some of those victims, here in Pike County 6 years ago. James Manley recalled being off work the morning the bodies were discovered and hearing there was something wrong at the Roden's house. His sister Bobby Jo Manley had gone there to do her daily work for Chris Roden Sr. and his family. James Manley recalled what it was like inside the bedroom of Chris's son Frankie and his fiancee Hannah Gilly. That's where the family found this couple's 6-month-old son Ruger covered in blood and shown here.
Blood everywhere.
And when you say blood everywhere, can you tell us where specifically?
It was on the body, on the bed, on the walls.
Manley is the brother of Dana Roden, another of the victims. He left the scene to tell her what had happened to her ex-husband and her son, but he made another grisly discovery when he tried to wake his sister.
I felt like a pillow over her head. I started to pick the pillow up, and you feel it stuck, and I just let loose of it and went out of the house because I figured she was dead too.
Okay, what made you think that?
Because where the pillow was stuck.
George Wagner IV is on trial for aggravated murder and other charges for his role in the April 2016 killings of the Rodens and Hannah Gilly. The prosecution also showed the jury photos from inside the trailers of Chris Sr., Frankie, and Dana Roden, including where the Wagner family is accused of dragging Chris's body back to his bedroom. George's younger brother Jake and mother Angela already pleaded guilty last year to the murders or helping plot the killings. James Manley also testified he couldn't bring himself to go back into Dana Roden's home, even though he could hear a baby crying inside. Now, the Wagner's father, Billy Wagner, is also accused of taking part in these crimes. Prosecutors actually said yesterday he's the one who actually shot Chris Roden Sr. He is set to go on trial later this year. Also this afternoon, we heard testimony from the first police officer to arrive on the scene. He was a Pike County deputy, as well as the first EMT to arrive here on the scene. Live in Waverly, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
Thank you, James. Stay with Local 12 News for continuing coverage of the George Wagner trial. And we will have a live feed on local12.com when court is in session.